Welcome back to Coming
Bing
Summer.
Bong died. Show some goddamn respect.
So
all right?
D23 is this weekend, and news is already leaking out as you hear him venting, because I know he'll leave it in, because he leaves all the bullshit in.
If you want a new intro, I will use it. But we just went.
We need the Pixar one bouncing on this one.
Okay, fair. Yeah.
So it's leaked. Apparently, they're doing Inside Out too.
You're welcome.
I don't know about that. I don't want that.
No.
We don't need that.
Is that even true, though? Are they doing that?
There's sources.
I feel like
we went to that other thing. They were already talking about it on that site, too. Okay. So it must be something that wasn't supposed to leak yet.
Okay.
And the reason that's leaking, allegedly, due to... This is from Vulture, by the way, because we don't want to get sued by the mouse.
Vulture.
You know, the mouse. My mouse Fuhrer. Yeah, their sources... What is this? I don't know who that person is. Bellini? Is that what that? Bellani?
I don't fucking know.
That says per Ryan, per Sharp.
Baloney.
Per baloney, yeah. So apparently, Mindy...
That's like, my source is baloney.
I was hungry in my stomach.
Well, it just means like bullshit. So it's like, my source is nothing. Yeah, but it's baloney. My source is baloney. Yeah. Ooh, that's a bad rap to be a fucking like a source leaker and your name's baloney. Wow. What are we in a
Jim
comic
Baloney.
book? Yeah.
So it does look
Honesty
like
at law. Yeah.
Baloney. I think it's Baloney,
Yeah.
but it does look like baloney. Apparently, Mindy Kaling and Bill Hader, who's my personal hero,
so Disgust and
aren't
Fear
coming back.
Right.
Yeah, it's Disgust and Fear.
Naturally. Which they were like B-plot characters anyway.
They were offered allegedly 2% of the salary of Amy Poehler.
Whoa.
Who is returning as Joy. Now, I know Amy's friends with them with all the SNL stuff. Maybe she comes out and
Amy
says,
Poehler was offered $5 million plus additional fees and bonuses. 2% of $5 million, math whiz, is...
100,000.
Oh.
Yeah, what is the rest of the main cast was offered only 100,000 with
no bonuses?
0 bonuses.
There's really not a cast without Amy Poehler, you know?
No, but there's not a movie without the rest of them either.
Isn't there? There is, though.
You could replace Amy Poehler.
They are
just
not
as
in the movie,
easy
though, as the first one. It's like not about them.
They're
like
the B plot.
Yeah.
But that's
literally.
what I'm saying. You could have anybody else voice Amy Poehler, too. Anybody could play that role. If you're going to bring her back, but not her SNL alums and all her...
Yeah, it is kind of weird that... What's going on, Bill Hader? Does he just not want to do voice acting? Maybe this is what pissed him off on voice acting and why he didn't do Bob's Burgers.
No, I know like people that like
fuck Disney.
You know, me and you would be like $100,000. I mean, yeah, that's cool. But I get where they're I get where they're coming from.
Right here.
You get where they're coming from though, and the person that $5 million, that is quite a
yeah.
I mean
yeah. She's a main character though.
But still though.
I mean, like the movie's not
$5 million
like,
for a voice role in general is like.
But what would the second movie be though? Like,
yeah,
even. It's just like her.
Especially if Joy's coming back, that means we're back in her head. Are they going to do the puberty angle now?
Yeah, but I don't want that.
I don't need that.
That's gross.
We just did Turning Red.
That's gross.
We did Turning Red.
Yeah, but like this will be real.
Like inside her brain. I don't need all that.
Yeah. No. They got to deal with like the bad guys are like hormones.
Yeah, what is
like these demons that like invade the body?
You said it best before we started, before we were on, about how this should be shorts instead of a sequel. You could do like
I don't want to say that idea on air. It's too good, and somebody will steal it, and Disney will take it immediately.
Well, they're gonna do it anyway when this movie flops hard.
All right. I want Inside Out, but in all the brains,
like in all the universes.
So
of
like
Disney
Bug's
stuff.
Life, they're like Brain Joy or like Bug Joy.
Cars.
Yeah, all monsters. Yeah.
Little souls.
Finding Nemo, they're like fish. It's all water in there.
There's little souls up
the
there.
Souls, yeah. You could do fucking anything. Yeah, that's what I want. Like the cat has little like cat ones. Doug from Up, it has like a bunch of the
my
fucking.
God, they're all like squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Yeah, see that's funny.
Yeah. So do we want to get? Let's get into the more technical aspects.
Going cheap on voice talent has become more common at Disney. Writes baloney, as you like to call them. I've heard Pixar people complain that
it'll forever be baloney. I don't care if we meet that person. He's like, it's not, or she's like, it's not baloney. I'm like, it's baloney.
So apparently they didn't pay out very well on Chippendale Rescue Rangers movie. Like they quote laughably low.
Yeah, but it's
a good
Disney
movie
Plus,
too.
Though it's like.
Puck reports that Rescue Rangers voice cast which included John Mulaney and Andy Samberg, participated as a favor to the director Akiva Schaffer, which is one of the Lonely Island. That's Keeve. That's one of the Lonely Island guys.
Right.
So that's Buddy. So basically, Andy Samberg, as a favor to him and the Lonely Island guys, So that's not good. If Disney, if they're only getting voice cast due to favors by other people that are directing and writing the movies, and otherwise they won't pay them.
Yeah. So wait,
I think the
are
moral
they
of
trying
the
to
story
say
is
John Mulaney and Andy Samberg are gonna replace the Mindy Project and Bill Hader
and Barry
and Barry, Mindy and Barry?
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting.
They're gonna replace Mickey. But one of them's a girl. What do you mean?
I don't think
John Mulaney's gonna play Disgust. What? Because clearly, or Fear. Is Andy Samberg gonna have to do like a?
No, it just says they're replacing the actors. They don't know who they're gonna be. They'll probably just get some.
I thought it
newer-
was like alluding that it was gonna be John Mulaney.
I think that they were trying to say that the only way they could even get them before is because they were even friends with the director.
Okay.
Because Disney's such tight wad.
Yeah.
Pay your people, man. There's reports coming out left and right about the FX people. Now you're getting, and you already know about the actor stuff, what they did to Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Now they got the voice actors too. God, your movies make billions of dollars.
Yeah, but at least they're making good movies, whereas Warner Brothers is just like
that's true,
making wrong decisions, like somebody we know on our show.
I just think you're not going to make good movies much longer if this is what you're doing to the people, though.
No.
You know what I mean?
You can't keep retreading on Pinocchios and Snow Whites.
Why are we doing Inside? Are we going to do a live action Inside Out, too? Is that what's coming?
Gross.
Gross.
So, like, brain matter. Like gross.
We'll have our Pinocchio review coming.
Gross.
Okay, I'm done. That's disgusting. It's all. Oh, the Playland Park is breaking down.
Shit gets real dark.
Yeah,
and fucking real inside, live action inside. Bing Bong is a fucking just a hell monster.
The FX for that movie would be $500 million to try to make that movie. Bing Bong himself would be.
I'd take a Cloud Town spinoff show, bro. Give me Cloud Town with the cops.
Yeah, and it's Jake and the other guy, and it's just Cloud Town.
It's Cloud Town. Yeah.
And they're like driving their patrol cloud car through the city.
Cloud Town. That's a difference.
Check out the channel. I've been sick. He's been filling in for me.
Lord of the Rings.
I appreciate it. Go check out his review of Lord of the Rings.
Do it.
And it's not a bad show because they added people of the diversity and color.
Yeah.
Give me a goddamn break.
It's no problem.
Stop. There's so many things in the world to be pissed about. Do we not care that the planet's melting down? I guess we don't.
Elon Musk came out and he's like, well, all the males are pussies and the only OP character is the main female. And it's like, that's because she's the main character, Elon.
Well, he's the main character in his own world.
She's got plot armor. It's like, why is the main character the bravest and most stoic and coolest one? I mean, like Harry Potter, or like fucking Katniss, or any other fucking main character.
Always, forever,
ever. Yeah, that's why. Because he's a robot though, and doesn't understand human things. So.
My human feelings say.
That's why you don't write things. That's why you're not in charge of a movie studio, Elon.
He also didn't invent Tesla. He bought it. Just so everybody knows that. Everybody always thinks he's a genius. Just saying. It's the truth.
SpaceX was his, right?
Yeah. I mean, look that up.
The fucker like owns space now.
He just buys stuff.
He's bought space.
Does he? Did he? Does he?
Yeah.
Did he launch a car into space? Did he? Did we waste taxpayer dollars?
I could say we're done.
Are we? We're done.